Hey, it's Cash Out, the First Legend 5. You guys are watching 2K TV. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year! And welcome to the first episode of 2K TV in 2025.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
I do have some New Year's resolutions, and I'm excited to get started on them, Alexis.
Well, if your New Year's resolution is to be better at NBA 2K25, we're here for you.
Yes, this episode is full of tips. Mike Wang is back with tips on passing and dribbling. Plus, we have a breakdown to help get you started in my team.
And who better to ask about getting those city wins than the first legend in NBA 2K25?
Yeah, making legend is quite the feat, and doing it first deserves some special recognition. So we've asked this year's first legend Cash Out to join us to find out just how they did it.
Welcome, Cash Out, and congratulations. We're so excited to have you on 2K TV. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling crazy. It's been a crazy 3 months of the rep grind, and I'm ready to be on the show.
What is this? What? Legend 5! Legend 5!
All right, so you get out there in the city, you walk down the Boulevard of Stars, and your name is forever cemented right there as the first legend in NBA 2K25. What did that moment mean to you when you achieved that goal?
So I woke up, I saw that, and it's just a crazy dream because I've been playing the game since I was like 10 years old, and looking at that leaderboard and looking at those legends, it's crazy to be on the ground in the game. Like, it's a dream come true.
And for players who want to become legend, do you have any advice for them?
I recommend going to the Perk 2v2 court and running a like sharpshooter type Curry build. So like, you know, Curry running around off ball, and a inside center like Jokic, maybe like a Jokic build, and pretty much just trying to score 3-pointers to get the games over with quickly.
What kind of builds were you running with during your runs? Are you staying at the same position? Are you playing with friends? Like what's the setup like for you during this journey?
So actually, my friend from New Jersey, Enzo, flew down to my house, and we were actually gaming buddies. He was in the room next door. We pretty much played 14,000 games in the span of 3 months together, and he was on a center, I was on a guard. So I pretty much always had a teammate. Big shout out to Enzo. I was on guard, he was on center. So not too much switching positions, but now I'm having, so much fun with the 10 million BC, making all the builds. Good time. So yeah, pretty much my guard.
I get tired after like 5 wins in the park. I'm like, man, now they're really coming for me. So how did you keep your focus and energy up?
Well, I'll tell you what, we usually go on like 60 to 80 game win streaks, maybe 2 or 3 of those a day to like 200 games a day. But we did motivate each other, our streams, our platforms, our, everybody, all the support meant a ton.
Your friend flew down, he helped you get to legend. Did you help him also get to legend? Is he legend now?
So me and Enzo were the first legend 5s in the world. He was the second one, I was the first, and then he ended up flying back after about a week after. But it's honestly a crazy experience because we met in 2K20, became best friends, and we turned into real life friends off of 2K. So honestly, a crazy experience, once in a lifetime. Always remember it. Great experience.
And of course, I have to ask, which affiliation did you choose, Cash Out?
You know what it is. Shakedown on top. Rise affiliation, baby. Rise.
And do you also have any advice for players that are maybe new to the game, like maybe they just got NBA 2K25 for the holidays?
So if they want to actually get the ranking up in the My Career mode, they're going to want to first make their player, make, a guard or center, whatever they like playing, and they're going to want to get that VC and upgrade that player. After they get their badges, they're going to want to try to find players, so they can maybe even go to the 2K Discord or the Looking for a Group post, find some players to play with and build that chemistry and go on big win streaks in the park, and that's pretty much all you got to do to get that ranking up.
And maybe they'll be lucky and find an Enzo.
Yeah, or me. I'm down. Let's play. I'm ready to go.
I love that. Well, speaking of playing, I have a challenge for you. Do you think we can go to the park, me playing with the first legend of NBA 2K25? Really, the pressure's all on me. Can we go get a win?
We can 100% get a win. Let's go. Let's
do it. Let's do it. All right, our first game together. I am hyped. I am ready to go. I have a lot of pressure to get a win for the legend, but I'm feeling good about it.
I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited, actually. I'm not kind of excited. I'm actually excited. Let's go.
I'm bringing in a defensive anchor, so I can't shoot on this build, but I should be able to get rebounds with a 96 defensive rebound.
Defense is key to winning games. We got this. These guys don't look too offensively comfortable.
Nope.
Green LD.
Let's go.
Nice.
First shot, first stop, first shot. I like it.
Good D, good
Give me
D.
that back. Give me that back. Got it back.
Nice.
Got you. Go set a screen for you.
Good pass, LD. Oh, I'm slightly late.
Got you. I got you. We're going back up with it. We're going back up with it.
Nice.
Oh, I love playing big sometimes. Oh, good cut.
I was nervous. LD, you make me nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. I'm playing with the legend. All the pressure's on me. Yep, you're gonna be wide open. Yep.
Green.
Let's go. How are they gonna walk away from a legend? I don't understand.
I don't know. I think they're worried about you. Like I said, we should be worried about you.
Dang, look at this.
Green. Come on, LD.
Easiest assist of my life. Let me know if you want a screen. Oh, yeah.
Green LD.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, he
oh, yeah.
can't miss.
15-0, let's go.
Go right in there. Go.
Oh, they're just doubling me every time.
Let's go, LD. Come on, one more. One more, LD. Come on.
I need a blowout win. Okay, he got me. I got you. Yep. Look at them leaving you wide
You know
open.
what, LD? We'll take it.
Wide
LD,
open.
We'll take it. We'll take
Wide
it.
open.
21-0.
Yeah, 21-0.
Come on.
I don't know why you're doubling me on the perimeter and leaving
Exactly
him wide
how we
open.
scripted it.
Let's go, Cash.
83% on three-pointers is insane.
Let me give you some advice. If you ever play with a legend, give them the ball.
I don't know if you can see, but Santa Claus wants to play us up next. We got one more in us, so what are we thinking? We're going on a little 2-game win streak?
All right, here we go.
These guys are small. Look at them.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
LD,
yeah,
this
that's a
is a
baby.
post-up.
That's a baby.
Oh!
That's a baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, why would you bring this little child to the park? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed. It's just free. I'm telling you, this is a game. I think we feed you. I wouldn't mind getting carried.
Okay, I'm gonna slip when I give you the ball. Here we go.
I'm just gonna, LD, I want you. I want you to do everything.
Okay, here we go. Coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't stop me. He's crawling. He's holding on to my ankle, trying to move.
This could be a 100% field goal game, LD. I think you can go 100%.
Give me that. That's okay.
Oh.
I cursed you.
Let's see if Santa has it. You got it? You got it? Nope.
Yes, let's go. Green. No.
Oh!
Okay. Santa's looking a little slow.
I'm just gonna post him
a
up.
little
Yeah.
too many milk and
You already know.
cookies.
Yeah, it comes. Yep. Look at the double, the 3 ball, bang bang. Easy money. Easy money. Cash out.
I missed again. Slightly late.
It's all right. I got it. That's all right. That's all right. We're cleaning up.
LD, you want to catch a lob for the game? You want to catch
Yeah,
a
let's
lob?
do it. I like that. I like that.
This is a good way to end it off.
Okay, I'm gonna set a screen and I'm gonna roll.
Here we go.
There it is.
Hey, come on.
2-0. All right. Well, as much as I would love to run it up with you,
It's time for us to say goodbye, unfortunately. Cash, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV today. Where can the people find you?
Well, you guys can find me on YouTube and Twitch at CashOut or on Twitter at XCashOutYT. And I want to give a shout out to my mom for supporting me. Couldn't have done anything without her. Thank you so much. Love you, Mom. I appreciate you guys for having me on. Thank you guys so much.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I just want to give a happy holidays to everybody 2K community.
Today, we're spotlighting helpful hints for new My Team players. Starting off with a series of 10 welcome challenges, which you can find on the Home tab inside of the Training Hub under My Team Tutorial.
You'll find simple steps, helpful skills, and rewards to get you started. From there, it's really about playing, collecting, and managing your lineups of triple threat, clutch time, and full 13 stations.
As you play, your rep will rise and it won't reset all year. You'll unlock rewards and And perks like accessing the auction house on gold level to search for players you want to add to your lineup. And perks like accessing the auction house on gold level.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Yeah, MP.
MP, what's up, man? Wait, don't tell me. You're having second thoughts about Rise, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, we'd love to have you right here at Elite. No questions asked. But I want to warn you about a few things first.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so if you transfer now, any rep you've earned with Rise will be reset. And if you've made any progress in your season quests, we reset those too. Matter of fact,
Man, I'm down with the lead.
Hey, you love this.
Good, MP.
Like those picks, MP.
Get ready to rumble, young blood. He's about to tear it up. You good, MP?
We can be humble, we can be better.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Hey, MP. Look out there, MP.
That actually sounds pretty smart. No deal.
Winning this tournament would have meant a lot.
To all of us.
Yeah, I know. I just can't stop thinking about what I could have done differently, you know?
I know, but you got to snap out of it. Losing this game doesn't mean anything different than winning it would have. You learn the lesson and you get back to work. This profession is filled with ups and downs, and it humbles everyone. But what matters is how you respond.
You're right. Only thing to do now is work. Leave the past in the past. You can't change any of that now, so.
So let's talk about the second half of the season and how to get the most out of it. Take a look at these goals. Let me know what you want to focus on.
I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class, and if I do that, it'll put us in great shape when it comes time for the playoffs.
The team comes first, always.
But it's only natural to want a little recognition, and we know how to help make that happen.
Right.
You show out against top rookies,
Yeah.
and you'll have the media eating out of your hand when come voting time.
Just make sure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Everything you do to help the team win.
Team comes first, always. I just want my cake and eat it too.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this.
Game time, MP. Game time. MP in the house.
They're about to charge for that?
We want your time with the arena to be enjoyable, not incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word SNAPS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our information team will respond immediately. Thank you. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. And I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Henderson and Simons are their guards. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall in at the 4. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by MP. Shot from 16. Poked away. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Lakers.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. Sampson's shot, good.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Now, here's Grant. Following the miss by MP, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Grant. 17 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throw is such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you, and it's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Now, Doncic following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. And Doncic gets it to go.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Grant the pass to Sharp. Robinson sets a screen for Sharp. Inside. Gafford with the steal. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Grant.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Portland shooting their... It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Portland. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
On the floor for Portland, Shaedon Sharp is out there with Avdia. Then there's Cameron Payne, and it's Benton in at the 2-guard spot.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Payne with it. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, MV. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Sharp.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Doncic finds MP. Another miss by MP.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had 44 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Payne, following the basket by MP. Outside, Avdia. Here's Benton. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 3. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with the draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Dallas making a switch here. Jackson. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there? Showing they know how to play.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up. Thank you for being with us. Now
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. You won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Ante Exum is out there with MP. And it's Washington in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Dallas moving it around. And a miss there on the triple.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Now, here is Robinson. Still without a basket. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. Here's Sampson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Simon.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Dallas. Here's Robinson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The triple! Doncic!
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Henderson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Mavericks making a switch here. Osprey's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in for Henderson. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. From the arc. They get it again to the paint. Second chance effort. And Simons with the lay-in. Good. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Doncic gets to Sampson. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
I like the fact that Grant has steadily, throughout his career, worked on expanding his offensive game. It's really difficult for defenses to match up with his activity.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Sampson's got 17 now.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside, Avdia. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Sharp. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Portland trailing here. Simons, the pass to Robinson. Simons on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Yes, it is. Boy, that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Sampson's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and it's a close game like... It's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent. Did it great?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they got Shaedon Sharp. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Klingon. Then it's Payne, and it's Benton in at the shooting guard.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Simons, he's checked in for Delano Benton. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Doncic passes to Sampson. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Simons finds Payne. Releases. And it's Simons missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
On the wing, Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Avdia's checked in for Sharp. And Henderson subbed in for Payne. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making a pay. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside, Simon. They get it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Howell's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Simon. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half. MP with a screen on Henderson. Doncic kicks to Sampson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No good that time. Good D by Johnson. Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's Simons missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The offensive rebound. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Henderson, 3 points.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
If you gotta chill, my guys, like you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good, though. So